To other news now, the government will be intervening to help farmers who have been suffering losses due to a glut of produce like tomatoes. The issue, which was highlighted in Primetime News Monday, prompted questions from the opposition in Parliament today. Vashon Brown has details.
Farmers, particularly along the southern farming belt of St. Elizabeth, have been complaining that they've been racking up losses. They told us that they had pounds of tomatoes but no market.
Not even hog, no one salad. Me I try to give them right now and they confused. See them around, hear them I say, salad again.
The question of what will be done to help these farmers was raised in Parliament on Tuesday by opposition spokesman on agriculture Lothian Cousins. He argues that the glut is because of poor planning.
There's a clear glut on the market in terms of tomatoes and other food crops. And so, Minister, I was hoping to hear from you in terms of what your ministry is going to do in terms of an intervention to protect these farmers. Because the reality is that these farmers, even though they planted the tomatoes and they're reaping a whole heap of tomatoes now, the rather field officers should have been able to go out there and establish a relationship with them to let them know that they shouldn't be planting all of them tomatoes at the same time.
Agriculture Minister Floyd Green did not agree that poor planning was at the root of the problem. He said the farmers planted their crops expecting a certain level of demand.
Our farmers would have been looking on and would have seen towards the end of last year, despite the rains, would have seen an uptick in things like the hotel sector or hospitality sector started to rebound quite strongly in December. And our farmers pay keen attention to that, as do our extension officers. We would have seen what would have happened in January in relation to various lockdowns from some of our main trading partners that we get visitors from, and as such that has tremendously affected the demand.
Mr. Green points out that the ministry will intervene to help the farmers.
What we're going to try to do, as I've indicated, is again intervene, buy where we can, store and redistribute. Last year we intervened through our COVID-19 buyback program, and we will continue that. In fact, we've allocated $35 million directly from the ministry to intervene this quarter, and we have additionally have gotten some support from the FAO to specifically target our eastern parishes, and that will be rolled out this quarter.
Vashon Brown, TVJ News.